The Amazing Spiez is a French-Canadian animated television series produced by the French company Marathon Media and the Canadian company Image Entertainment Corporation. Originally broadcast on Teletoon. It is a spin-off of Totally Spies. The show first aired on one of its original channels, TF1, on April 1, 2009, although it had already begun airing on March 15, 2009 on Disney Channel. The series was premiered and broadcast originally on Teletoon in Canada. Since September 2010, it premiered on weekdays at 6 a.m. and 11:05 a.m. The series premiered internationally on Cartoon Network in the USA on April 26, 2010 at 8:30 a.m. After running 10 episodes, the series moved to 5 p.m. For Season 2, premieres were moved to 8:30 a.m. Later, on May 25, 2012, it was announced that The Amazing Spiez would premiere its series finale. Development: the series was first inspired to make a spy show, but for family and kids also a series wanted something similar to Totally Spies. So Vincent Chalvin de Mercery and David Michel started the series. The series was in production and billed by production company Marathon Media and was also co-production company Image Entertainment Corporation within association, and aired on TF1 and Teletoon. The funds were assistance from the Canadian Film or Video Production Tax Credit, Quebec Film or Television Production Tax Credit, Telefilm Canada and Bell Fund. Characters: Lee Clark. Lee is the oldest at 13 and considered the strongest one. He is very athletic and the most powerful spy in the group. While his two brothers share funny and immature traits, Lee is part big brother, part father figure. Nothing is more important than his siblings, that he would do anything to protect them. His spy suit and his MPCOM are red. He is also the jet pilot and has claustrophobia. In addition, he has a habit of going crazy over girls, which is similar to Clover's boy craziness. In his normal appearance, Lee has auburn-colored hair that seems to be in the style of a flat top. He has pale blue eyes, wears a red short-sleeved shirt with a white W on it, burgundy-colored pants, red shoes, and a red and white wristband. He is currently working at Cyber's Smoothie. He is studying in the 8th grade. He is voiced by Andrew Sabiston. Mark Clark. Mark is the smartest one in the group at 12, and WOOHP, as proven in episode Wuxi, much like Sam, his intelligence is sometimes considered freaky by his siblings. He calls himself the family geek. He has the knowledge of every single subject known to man, but like most geeks cannot get a date. He likes to fiddle around with the gadgets and change their functions. His spy suit and his MPCOM are blue. Sometimes he switches places with Lee or Megan, the jet pilot. It is revealed he has seasickness and that he had a fear of heights and clowns. He and Megan get along very well. In most episodes they are seen with an arm or an elbow around each other. In his normal appearance, Mark has short light brown hair in the normal style that a 12-year-old boy would have. He has hazel eyes and wears a blue hoodie with white sleeves, cargo pants, and blue shoes. He and Lee are the only two siblings that look like their mum, with the hair and skin tone. Mark is voiced by Peter Cugno. Megan Clark. Megan is an optimistic and high-energy 12-year-old girl. She always hangs out with her brothers. She usually cracks up at jokes that are not funny at all. She often puns but always notes that her puns are not intended. She is often reminded by her brothers that she is just a girl, but this pushes her to be even more competitive. Her spy suit and MPCOM are pink. She sometimes switches places with Lee as the jet pilot. Megan is almost the spitting image of Alex from the original series, Totally Spies. She is in the 7th grade like Mark. Growing up with 3 brothers made her more of a tomboy. In her normal appearance, Megan has black hair that's swept up in the backside. She has green eyes and wears a pink hoodie that comes down to the middle of her stomach, a pink skirt with white leggings, and pink shoes with fuchsia pink pom-poms on them. Her dark skin is probably from her Aunt Trudy, who is seen with a dark complexion and hair color from her father. On TV, she wears pink, and on the internet she wears purple. Megan is the second oldest, she is voiced by Alison Court. Tony Clark. Tony is the youngest sibling of the Clark family at 11. Tony is a no-nonsense go-getter and very hyperactive boy. He is impatient and relies too much on intuition, and he doesn't like thinking, which sometimes leads the spies into deep trouble. His spy suit and MPCOM yellow and the freeze disc seem to be his favorite gadget. He shares a room with Mark. In his normal appearance, Tony, like Megan, has black hair that is swept up one way and down the other and also has green eyes. He wears a yellow long-sleeve shirt under a blue jacket, blue pants, yellow shoes, and a grey belt. He and Megan are the only ones to look like Alex from Totally Spies. And to look like their dad, skin tone and hairstyle. He is in the 6th grade. He is voiced by Julie Lemieux. Jerry is the founder and administrator of WOOHP, the World Organization of Human Protection. He is a middle-aged, and very serious British gentleman. He briefs the Spies on their missions, distributes their gadgets, and provides mission support with information or direct involvement. He is often the butt of jokes when it comes to his absence of a full head of hair and his age. His role has changed a bit since the retirement of Sam, Alex and Clover at the end of the Totally Spies series, and is voiced by Adrian Truss. Tammy is a popular 13-year-old girl in the Spies school. She's a rival to Megan. Sometimes she's a bit annoying and Megan hates her for being spoiled and snobby all the time. She has also seen Megan in full spy gear, but then her memory was erased by WOOHP. She is somewhat like Mandy from Totally Spies. She is the only character that wears more than one outfit in the whole show, aside from Megan in some episodes. In Operation Evil Paparazzi, Tammy is shown to have a crush on Lee, but the feelings are not returned. She is voiced by Stephanie Sugar Lynn Beard. Cal Clark, the husband of Karen and the father of the Spies. He is a former Oopsie agent who beat Alpha and Omega with his partner and now wife, Karen. He has no idea his children are WOOHP agents. He owns a sports store and has a very healthy way of life. As the head of the Clark family, Cal wishes to instill his kids to follow a certain kind of discipline. He is voiced by Dan Petronijvic. Karen Clark, the wife of Cal, the younger sister of Aunt Trudy, and the mother of the Spies. Karen is a former Oopsie agent who, like her husband, has no idea her children are WOOHP agents. She is now a real estate agent, voiced by Liz Ramos. Sam, Alex, Clover, Brittany, Blaine, and Dean appear on occasion. Some of the villains from Totally Spies, particularly from the 5th season, have appeared. Episodes. References: TFOU, Unprogrammed Spar Copyright Sile Vacancies de Par Cent QUES sur TF1, News TV. Teal Premiere FR November 28, 2013. Retrieved December 22, 2013. ABCD The Amazing Spiez. Disney Channel Asia December 21, 2012. Retrieved December 22, 2013. The series. The Amazing Spiez. Retrieved December 22, 2013. The series. The Amazing Spiez. Retrieved December 22, 2013. The series. The Amazing Spiez. Retrieved December 22, 2013. The series. The Amazing Spiez. Retrieved December 22, 2013. The series. The Amazing Spiez. Retrieved December 22, 2013. External links: http://theamazingspiez.com/ Official website: Spiez. Nouvelle Gare Copyright Na Copyright Rashanat Gully FR, The Amazing Spiez. At the Internet Movie Database.